everyone. I think probably everyone knows me, but I am Marlee and my pronouns are she and her. And I was asked by Gloria to give one of these talks, and she gave me a list of topics, and I agreed if I could pick the topic first. And I did see community on there, and I was like, yep, I'm gonna do it because I wanna talk about community. So community is actually my word of the year for 2025. So when I was asked to speak, I jumped at the chance. Community, as I think we all know, is vital to all humans. And yet, here in America, we're often taught the individual matters more. The older I get, the more I realize that's simply not true. Community matters deeply. As Erin likes to remind us in bell practice, it takes a village to raise an Erin, and she's absolutely right. That said, I've often struggled in life to feel as I fit in. I've shared this with some of you in the church before, but my parents weren't married when I was born, and my baptism had to be done in secret. Literally in a back room of a church, no celebration, just my mom, my toddler big sister Megan, and my grandparents. No community around me. Shame and silence surrounded the event. I stopped attending church in high school when they started preaching that being gay is a sin, and marriage was only between a man and a woman. That was my experience of church growing up, exclusive and judgmental. So walking into this church for the first time, it was a whole new world. I was greeted with smiles and warm hellos. Even with my bright hair and my visible tattoos, I felt truly welcomed. That warmth, that sense of community, it was like nothing I've experienced, especially in a church before. When I moved briefly to Washington State for 2 years, I tried to find a faith community again. I tried to find this kind of space. I went to 3 different churches. Out of those 3 churches, only in one was I approached by anyone and greeted or even made eye contact with. It was never that way in this church. This church has always been a genuine faith community. I missed it deeply while I was away. I'd reach out to Megan, ask for updates on Pastor's latest hairstyle, because when we joined it was long and then she started to go short like I did, so I needed more info. Or what the triple L's, as Megan and I so affectionately called Lois, Lucy, and Lillian, were up to. I love how people connected in this church. And beyond that, I can't ignore the way this church serves the broader community. From backpack drives at Sierra Vista to dignity kits for people at the border. Every year we write letters to legislators urging them to care for our most vulnerable. And we don't do it expecting those people to all join our church. We do it because we are called to as children of God. So thank you all. Thank you for not only teaching me that God is the Father in the prodigal son story, arms open, forgiving, all loving, but for showing me that love and acceptance every day in this community. Thank you all.